Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're playing the DNS Techpack. Basically this is a Minecraft modded pack that is amazing. Let's just scroll through some of the basic mods that are in here. Start from the bottom. So there's micro blocks, witchery, there's carpenter's blocks. What are you looking at? Useful DNS, don't know what that is. Translocator, thaumium, all the Tinker's Construct, sync mod, morph mod, statues, Steve cards, remote IDs, random things, Quarries Plus, Yogg Stop library, all these amazing things here that I'm not going to get into detail with because eventually we'll mess with it in the game. So I've already loaded up a test world and I'm not really going to show you anything on it. But we're going to start a new world, and I'm going to call this modded, if I can type, series. And this is going to be a series on my channel. Game mode, cheats off, world type, super flat biomes. I'm going to do biomes aplenty, biomes aplenty, bonus chests, yes, generate structures, yes, everything here. Modded series, and here we go. So whenever you download the texture pack, it comes with this custom background. So this is the whole resource pack, basically. And this is going to be a series on my channel. I'm not sure how long I'm going to do the series, but I plan on doing quite a bit of episodes in it, and I hope you all enjoy the content. Okay, so whenever we spawn in here, I don't really know what my settings are on. Probably, I bet my radar distance is on 10 chunks. Everything else appears to be on maximum. So you spawn in with these books, which you don't need. Bonus chest, of course. You can't really use wooden axes because there's like a client version of what's called World Edit installed I'll go ahead and demonstrate that. Basically, I think if you have cheats on, then you can do this, and then blah blah blah, / set air. Apparently you could do it without cheats on. I don't know if that's supposed to be a thing or not, but it is. So it's gonna give me a hard time. Can you burn, please? Take a time. So I have biomes aplenty world generated. And turn this up. Keep forgetting to put Optifine on. There we go, that removes fog. So really all I have to say, I guess I'm gonna grab this chest if I can. No, I just made this really big. I really, like, I don't know how to remove this giant box. Is it such thing? Let me figure this out. Don't know what that did. Okay. Okay, that's how you do it. I thought it was something like that. As you can see, we have voxel mop on. Mop, better known as a map. I gotta cough all the time. I'm not really gonna bother getting any of these horses. So the morph mod is on. If you saw earlier whenever I killed that chicken. I'm chicken now. because that's what chickens do. They whistle. Let's pop right into getting some cobblestone, I guess. Probably not going to be the most enthusiastic through this. I am unfortunately having to do this as a solo series because I don't have any friends. It's really depressing. Laugh at me, why don't you? Jeez. Why don't you guys ever laugh at my jokes? But you can't see crap in that. Okay. Well then. Bruh. So, Bobbles is on. It's one of the mini mods in this pack. Babbles! Okay, now you can see. I need to move my status indicator for ShadowPlay into a different corner, because earlier whenever I was trying to go through the commands, I can't even see what I'm typing. So there's limestone there. I can't harvest that. Well, there goes some amber. Whatever. So this is fool's iron. I'll show you what this is. Basically, when I break this, it gives me what's called raw iron. And you cook the raw iron in a furnace, and what cooking the raw iron does is each raw iron gives you an iron ingot. Or I think it might be an iron nugget. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I just know that it does something. And you can use that stuff. I think it might give you an iron nugget, which you can turn 9 nuggets into an iron ingot. Or if you're, there's one of the things that I noticed you can do. So if I search iron nugget, then I can look at the uses for it. One of the many uses for it is making one of these fancy lamps. You need glowstone for it though, but the lamp is used to illuminate things, obviously, or you can make cables, RAID, you can make floppy disks out of them, disk platter, that's a platter, right? Disk platter, okay. A transistor, a microchip, make all these different little things with it. It's nice. We're also using one of the most recent versions of Forge 1.7.10, so it's not completely buggy like the previous versions where you literally couldn't do anything with them. I'm very bad at solo commentary too, if you haven't noticed by now. It's really never been my thing. Just I'm trying my best right now to do this. Okay, those trees don't follow by the tree capitator rules. Whatever that is, I'm gonna keep it. Okay, let's go to a tree that actually follows the rule. I'll take this bush. This is blackberry. Yeah. Okay, this is rubber. No, why don't any of these trees follow it? Okay. These are all rubber trees. Really. Keep moving on, JT. Those aren't the trees you're looking for. These are all rubber trees. This is not. This is spruce. There we go. Okay. I got my first real Minecraft wood. Okay, so the first few episodes are probably going to be really slow. I think I'm going to cut as much out of this as I can once I start getting into things, and every episode we're going to try and do something new and hopefully complete it by the end of that episode, because that's how modded packs work. It's just a random oak wood here. Okay. That chunk over there should be loaded. Not sure why it's not. I'm going to go and check that in a minute after I come over here and get these, what is it? Raspberry bushes that I saw over here. I don't need that. Don't need that. That donkey over there walking around. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get these blackberries. Why am I carrying flesh around with me? Why am I carrying that? Get all this out of here, dude. I don't want that. Oh! I got a new mouse and I don't really know how to use it. I keep hitting the numbers in the sidebar and then it does that. Where are my berries at? Here's my berries. Right next to my cows. So berries aren't really saturating at all. So for any of you playing this mod pack because you saw a video on it or something, I wouldn't recommend berries as a main food source unless you're going to be growing them like massively, because they are terrible. Okay, these are all blackberries. Okay. I think blackberries are the best. They might all just be the same and I'm just lying to you, but I feel like blackberries are the best. Leave this plot here to grow naturally. Do these things do like half a bar of saturation? And they don't last long at all. They're a good like last resort thing, but for anything else aside that, it's not recommended at all. I would not say do it. I'd like for these pigs to auto smelt, but they don't. Appears that the sun is setting too. So basically with the Morph mod, I can kill any mob and disguise as a mob, and the other mobs will not kill me other than, I believe, if you're a creeper. Creepers will still kill you. I don't know if that's a fault in the code or if it's intentional. But if you morph as a creeper, creepers will still recognize you and blow you up. Nice hat. No, I really am a scene kid, aren't I? Okay, so you guys can leave comments and a suggestion of things that you want me to check out, and I will do it in series. I plan on uploading these pretty quickly, too. Okay. So I just saw some Fool's Gold. That's a good way to take damage into UHC right there. Fortunately, this is not UHC. I suck at UHC, so... Hello, Sam. It's a weird place for essence berries, isn't it? I hear you back there. Calm down. Okay, guys, don't walk on top of these either. They will hurt you like freaking... With the essence berries, you can just right-click them. It'll give you XP levels. XP levels, that's not proper at all. Thank you for telling me what time it is. That is not the time in real life, by the way. That is the time in game. I know what I'm playing. Thank you very much. I don't need this. Okay, you guys might want to keep those books actually, because you don't have any past experience with the mods, I would assume. The heck is this? So this is something that I've never seen before. There's that Fool's Gold I talked about. Fool's Gold is the same thing as Fool's Iron. You just cook it. Gives you nuggets. There are a ton of mobs on the other side of this wall. I'm safe, actually. This is Poor Iron. I've never actually seen this. Apparently this is from Railcraft. I will look at the uses whenever I'm done mining it. Okay, I can make cable facade Poor Iron doors by surrounding Poor Iron with cable anchor. How do you make cable anchor? Cable anchor is... I hit uses. Recipe is Certus quartz cutting knife and any type of ingot, I believe. Any type of railcraft ingot. Okay. Can't mind that. So I'm really a terrible person when it comes to mod packs. Half the time I kind of don't understand what I'm doing. This just seems like it'd be a really fun thing to do, to share this experience with you, because I am loving playing this. I started my test world and I played it for about 2 hours and I was just so hooked into it. I've actually been playing with this mod pack for maybe half a year now, but you know, I've never been able to do much in it, and recently they updated it, and it's such a big update from what all that I missed. They added so many new things. It's awesome. He's here right here, I believe. Thermal Foundation. I don't know if we have Galactic Craft things. Let me check really quick. No, there's no Galactic Craft things, I don't think. I might want to put Galactic Craft in here later just because I might want to use it. Okay, well guys, I will see you in a minute whenever we actually get things started, so I don't have to keep commentating at this because I'm really bad at it. So I'll see you guys after I've got some things done. I've found the heavenly tree of all trees. Ooh. I will go there after I go here. Some osmium in here. So in that quick little break, I made armor and sword, and yeah. It's a bee's nest. So I don't really mess around with bees too much. I don't know how they work. Let me look at the bees stuff. I don't really know how to harvest these things or anything. I never touch bees. I don't know what any of these are. Correct tool. Tooltip.walla.tool type scoop. Scope? I can make a scoop. How do you make a scoop? Sticks and wool. I don't have any wool. You don't have any wool. Okay. Well, I know you get that with a scoop now. Apparently, not that rich, buddy. Apparently this pour iron can also be smelted into ingots. That's where I got all this stuff. So it has two uses. I found some elderberry or some, I don't know, I cooked it into quicksilver. I didn't know that's how logic worked, but apparently it is. Oh, air just came out of my room. It's so cold. I'm also playing in full screen because with ShadowPlay there's no way to just record whatever screen you're playing on. I think there is, but it makes larger file sizes, so it's not a good idea. I'm not using Fraps for a reason. But yeah, typically I would use Fraps, but you know, it's kind of high on CPU usage. Not very high, but still. I mean, I guess it's high for someone like it was my old laptop. But on this computer, it's perfectly fine. But if you see my, obviously my FPS isn't going to change at all because I don't have Optifine on. But with Fraps, it'll drop it down to 60 and it will lock at 60, or it'll fluctuate down to 30. With ShadowPlay, it runs it fully off of your GPU instead of your CPU, so it doesn't really use up any CPU usage. So yeah, that's cool. So I've been using ShadowPlay. I will have a link to ShadowPlay in the description as well as the mod pack. But as far as I'm concerned, you have to have an NVIDIA card to use it, and it has to be at least a 6. I don't do my research, just I know that I have a 720 and it works. Holy crap. What did I walk into? So the skeleton has goldstone armor. More osmium, yes. Hi, zombie. Can't hit the zombie while I'm morphing. Nice. I didn't actually put anything in the chest earlier, so I'm just loaded up on stuff. I don't need... Let's get that out of here. Okay, and I want this shard stuff. That's a string. It's another beehive. It's fool's gold. I also figured out the with fool's gold you have a chance of getting an ingot, but mostly you'll get nuggets. And with the fool's iron, it is a guaranteed to get an iron ingot off of smelting one thing. So basically, fool's iron is the way to go. I'm not carrying a crafting table. I never carry crafting tables. I believe fool's iron also mines faster than regular iron, and it's also found more commonly near real iron. Fun facts with JT trying to do solo commentary. Can't even say full sentence properly. I doubt you can see any of this if you're watching in a light room. Speaking of which, why do I have my light on? I cannot see my own monitor. I will turn that off later. It's fine right now. These are copperberry. This could be helpful. Time to clear more inventory space. Food is actually very essential in this. I've learned. You will most likely die if you don't have food. It's very, very useful. So about my sword here, I'm gonna keep that because I might need it. Stupid poor iron. So poor iron gives you nuggets. Just by the way. I also found some fossils. That's what this little dirt block right here is. It appears as a dirt block and bones in it. And you might have the good stuff. Oh, this is just a wall full of good stuff. So if you guys want to know, osmium is one of the best ores in the game. Basically, one osmium sword has 500 HP, and the helmet it has 330, and the sword has 500. I don't really know how much the pick is, but I think it's either as good as diamond or better than diamond. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at the properties of it yet, but I've just, I've been using it. Obviously, it's great. I think that's everything in here. So let's go and okay, this is the stuff that gives you Quicksilver. Let me see what Quicksilver is used for. That's fine with me. What the heck is this used for? Okay. Yep. You know what? Screw it. Okay, did you guys know that Quicksilver is used for making Quicksilver drops? You know what Quicksilver drops are used for? Quicksilver. Yeah, that makes plenty of sense, actually. It's not mine now with a pickaxe, but it's dirt. Get up, Going nighttime. Okay, let's go and check out these trees. I'm not actually sure if there's anything in these trees. I don't think there is. I bet you I could break down the whole tree though. Might crash my computer. I think these are just really big trees, to be honest. Don't know what kind of trees they are, don't know why they're here. Whoa, is this like seaweed or something? That's awesome. Yeah, you can tell I clearly figured out everything about this mod pack before I started playing, like every natural person would. Okay, these are sacred oak wood. Oh! Okay, let's not talk about what just happened. You guys didn't see anything. Oh. I'm really glad that my recording runs off of my GPU. Let's try and put down a torch. How well will this work? It works. Oh! And there we go! That's was me breaking a tree. Let's keep these saplings in case I ever want to grow another one of these things, in which I will break while I am not recording. I don't even know what this is used for. Rubber. I can just break another tree. So I'm gonna get all these saplings, I guess. Okay. Let's just say I'm gonna have plenty of sacred oak wood. My axe literally just completely depleted in breaking this tree. But I already have 2 stacks in my inventory, keep that in mind. Look at all the rest of this. I don't know how long this takes to decompose, but... Okay. Let's not break another one of those trees. I called it too. I said it was going to crash my computer. It didn't crash it, but holy crap, that was laggy for a while. So let's find a good place to set up shop. I think we have plenty of wood. Let's see, how pretty are these logs? Not that bad, not that bad. I mean, we know where we can get wood from if we ever need it. Just break one of these holy things. Look at the size of that tree. Like, jeez. There's not really any good places to build a house around here. I mean, there's places, just... I'm not seeing them. It's a lucky block over here. Let's go and get this. Hope I don't die. I'd be pretty upset if I died, because I am so far away from my spawn. Okay, I'm gonna stand away from this. Please don't die. Arrows! Yeah! Can't pick them up. I hear you, spider. Go away. Where are you at? Just to my right. Oh! Whatever. Don't suppose we'll be needing this. That forest is gonna burn. Go away. Oh, jeez, you guys are tiny. Holy crap, I didn't know they were that tiny. I knew they were small, but I didn't know they were like that. Then what biome is this? Yeah, I see you too. What biome is this? Sacred Springs. Okay. So, it's a nice flower. I don't really mess around with botany anymore. Back whenever I first started playing modded, that was like one of the first mods that I messed around with, just because I've always been kind of botanist. Like, to say I like flowers, just not that big. Jeez, what the heck is your problem, dude? Can you even run, bro? Okay, I'll pick up that XP. Nothing else. Spider, I hear you, dude. You don't need to get all the attention in the world. What do you want from me? Hello, Mr. Skeleton. You don't mind, I'm going to kill you now. I have watched me a mama chew, you piece of crap. Hey, zombie, watch it, watch it. Oh, yeah, there we go, that's how you do it. Nom 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 nom, boom, 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 boom. Bada bada, boom. Suck it. Yeah. somewhere around here I want to set up my shop. Shop meaning home. I want to find a clear path, like an actual laid out area. I will take your wool, Mr. Sheep. Should one-shot the sheep. Yeah, there we go. Hey! Can you leave me alone long enough for me to get my stuff, please? Picking on me. Okay. What don't I need? What don't I need? Just turn that into an ingot, actually. With my non-existent crafting table, because I threw it away. Take that out of here, take that out of here, put that down there. First time I made a crafting table, apparently. I can just make this into an ingot, and that'll save up space. Don't know how I didn't notice that sooner. There we go. I'm just gonna leave that there. Don't want it. Okay, you know what? Since white sheep are more in the norm, let's get some white wool. Pop. I also now have a white sheep. Wow. Give me your wool. But then there's fool's iron. I don't want it. There's fool's gold. Kind of don't want it either. Is that osmium or is that Certus quartz? No, that's it's apatite. It's actually called apatite, but it's with an A, not an E. What kind of bush is that? Blueberry. I don't want blueberry bush. I should already have pork in my inventory, yeah. Not sure why I checked, because I just picked it up. Go away, creeper. Hang on. Oh, he blew up. Okay, skeleton. Nice. Get a piler hat. Thought this said piler. This is pill. I'm one of you. I'm one of you. You really not dead yet? See, I think mobs of your own type still call you out. Be a jungle spider. Heck yeah, what is that? What is wrong with it? Oh, it's just it's a glowing ore. Holy crap, I'm fast. Look at how fast I swim. Yeah, spiders can also climb up things. Hey! 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 I'm still one of you, buddy. Just much smaller and more strange looking. With a little pillar hat on. This mod pack's amazing. I hear you, slime. I hear you, man. Don't want anything to do with you. I don't know if these things burn in the day, so I'm not gonna risk it. Go back to being myself. Okay, these are, this up here is... I want his hat. And his. I also want that lucky block. I don't want to fight you, though. Who wants some? You want some? Yeah, you did. Okay, the heck do you want? Yeah, you gonna try and throw that from that far? She just healed herself. Alright, I'm just gonna transfer to charge. Kinda want that glowstone, not sure if it's worth it. Why do you have so much armor? Holy crap. He's got a sombrero. I want it. Give me your sombrero. Yeah, I got me a sombrero. Heck yeah. Let's put sunglasses or a sombrero. Okay, I'm gonna set up shop here. Shut up! Jesus, skeleton to my left, spider to my right. Are you guys ever gonna leave me alone? Okay, put all of this crap in here because my inventory is gonna be full with, what is it, 8 stacks of wood in a few seconds. Okay, here we go. Boom. Apparently that retexture lags. Okay, fill that chest up with all that and organize it and take out the stuff that I want to keep. I imagine that would lag if you try to grow it. I don't know if you have to put it in a specific order to make it grow that large or if it's just a natural thing. I don't know, I have to do some experimenting. So I want to actually do something this episode, not just figure out what's going on. Okay. Oh, come on! Just my luck, right? Okay, I don't remember what the blast radius on these are, but I know it's not really small. Oh, I don't even have my axe. I put my axe in the chest. Okay, let me turn into something that doesn't take fall damage. I know that it doesn't seem that important to you guys, but I really don't want to break my armor. See, I don't even think he's gonna recognize me. Ow! You piece of crap! I'll take those boots if you don't mind. No, I didn't get them. Okay. So this bed is now my home? No, I didn't sleep in it, I just plopped it down. Get that there, put that in there, take this. I can make crafting tables out of this, can't I? Okay, yes. Can I make fancy sticks out of this? So the thing with the Biomes of Plenty and Natura thing, basically you can take any type of wood and turn it into a different type of thing. I can also turn it into a charged creeper. I kind of wish that I can blow up though. Oh, can I actually see the little particles on my face? Like my little stubby hand. No, I don't want to start broadcasting. Leave me alone. Why am I going in here to change my texture? How many things is on? I only have one zombie? That way. Go away, spider. I know you're not hostile during the day, but just don't touch me. No, I didn't put my axe away. I broke it trying to tear down a giant tree. Furnace is down here. I don't really plan on making an actual house either. I don't see the point in it. Got some food. Here we go. Take half of this, put it in there. Keep the other half. If you're wondering why I'm not shift clicking my coal into the furnace, you can cook coal into another type of coal and it's impossible to shift click it in there without it going in the top part instead of the bottom. Melons. Supposed to came off some type of seed. Assuming it's mandrake seeds, right? Because watermelon, mandrake just makes sense. I don't know. I'm not very intelligent when it comes to what's the word I'm looking for? Is this an apple tree? Nice! So many apples. I could probably break this down and get a sapling from it. There's another one. Why? I like this. Volcano over there. Get back here. Get back here. Don't make me have to shoot you. That's how we handle that problem. See, that's why I suck at PvP. Did you see me try and do something awesome and then completely hang on, wait. This might be a good idea. Get back over here. I'm gonna sit down right over here. Gonna hit this here button. Nope. This here button. Home. Go, done. This should now be home. This also shows like one map. Not that map though. So apparently there's giant things in the sky back that way. Render distance up further. Okay, that's not going to be loaded in now. Great. Real intelligent, JT, real intelligent. Okay. If you go back over here, I'm gonna check out the volcano because I know basalt's a pretty interesting thing. Is it actually basalt or what is it? Does anyone know? About to find out. It's just trivia. What is it called before we get there? Oh, I need to make a scoop. I have the wool. Yeah, I kind of want to mess around with the bees because I know there's a lot of like logistics and stuff you can make with them. I don't know. I've never been into the bee stuff. It's never been my thing. I'm like a tech guy. I don't see how bees are any way directly related to tech. But still, they're bees, I guess. And you could study bees. Or you can make custom designed. Well, yeah, basalt. Yep. It's a nice building block, and I believe it can be chiseled. Is that taint? Is that just a flower? I had some really bad experiences with the tainted biome earlier. It's really not a nice place to be. I don't know how these volcanoes work, if they actually follow logic, like if you go into the center and that's where the molten core is. But, you get what you get, I guess. What are these? Cherry wood. It's a pretty tree. Think about just leaving this forest here. He's got a face hugger on. Come here, I want a face hugger. I wish facehuggers actually followed like alien logic. That kind of facehugger. Forgot I turned first person mode on. Okay. See my sombrero bobbing up and down. I bet that looks kind of bad in 30 FPS. No, the video's not going to be in 60 FPS. Do you know how long this is going to be? It's like an hour. I think. It's probably at least an hour. Maybe 40 minutes. I don't know. I know it's not going to be that big because, you know, ShadowPlay. And on that note, I think that's going to end this episode. I will see you guys later. In the next episode, we'll probably have more industrial stuff. I'm going to do some stuff off camera, try and find new things. And eventually, we're going to be big and up in business. We're going to have a giant factory. Everything's going to be running properly with some of the mods like computer craft and stuff. And until next time, I'll see you later. See you guys later. Bye.